Good morning, world. Are you learning how to say tea? You're learning how to remove all the teas we just put in the packet. We are trying to pack up Grandad Rob's house today because we are moving on again. Story is removing everything we've just packed up, so let's start again. And is that the very last one? Now we have an empty box, don't we? And Daddy has to put it all back in. Oh, wow. Are you going to do it for Daddy? Oh, that's good. Are you trying? Good girl. Put it back inside like that. 1, 2, 3. Good girl. 2, 3. Good girl. 4. Yay. Haven't got much more time left now until we leave to head back to Portugal. So we are gradually making our way back towards London. We've got some more car stuff we've got to sort out. I'm going to spend some more time with my mum and then we should be heading home. Start clearing this house out. Hello Eden. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. I'm going to pack all your nice bits into the car. Thought I was doing well on the packing front, but I've got to get this big boy in somehow. And all of that up there too. I think people don't really think when they buy you gifts at Christmas time how you're going to be able to travel them across country because not many people do this kind of thing. But we are definitely feeling the need to not travel so much nowadays, especially with all this stuff that we've got to carry around, or get a bigger car. Just spent the last hour or so trying to pack this car up. It is becoming quite apparent that we have way too much stuff. Eden is already in the car. She was getting stressed out, as she always does as we're packing up to go. Story is got a pen in her mouth. Are you being a nightmare or are you being a good baby?
Yeah, she's being good, but it's just getting everything out what I pack away.
Yes, this is the problem. And you've got no bed. That's what you get to say for yourself. Yeah. What else have you got to say? Yes. And what else do you have to say? Look at your curly hair. Are you off? Off for a little walk? Oh, back to crawling.
It is much later than we planned, but we are en route to my mum's house again. We've left my dad's, we're fully packed up from there. We are now going to my mum's for the night. She's cooking us dinner. We didn't realise how much stuff we had. Look, I have a big bear bum right next to me there. It's quite ridiculous actually how much stuff we've got, and I think we are going to have to do some repacking before we do the drive back to Portugal. Some of this stuff is being left behind, some of it's being left at my mum's, and some of it is at Jay's mum's as well. And we've borrowed some equipment and things like that, like I have to do Jay's mum's juicer and things like that. That's obviously staying. But the roof box is fully packed, isn't that right, Jay?
Yeah, I busted my knuckle trying to fit the thing together today.
The boot is fully stacked. We are leaving in the next few days, but before that we are going to have to rearrange. It is so dark outside already. It's not even 6 PM yet. Yet looking out here, it feels like it's about 11 PM or later. It's horrible.
I actually started unpacking some of the stuff from the car already. There's a lot to do. Let's get indoors in the warm. Hello Eden. Hello Story. Have you had your dinner?
Yes!
What's that in your hand? Can I have it?
Darcy's Happy Meal toy that you found.
Thank you. You're so generous. Here, you can have it back. Good girl. Just bringing Story upstairs for a moment so we're not in anybody's way. Let's put you on the bed. Bonk. There you go. Go for a little crawl. And who's this? Is it Hugo Bear? Woo! He's massive. Woohoo! Oh, that is nice. A big cuddle. Do you love him? Yes. Oh, you're a good girl. And what's that? You're supposed to press down in it like this. Put down, ready? Push. Push like this. No, you don't want to do it properly, do you? Okay, Daddy, show you again. Ready? Push. That's it, push harder. Oh, don't just give it to Daddy to do. You can do it. Come on. You can learn this. Go. Woo! I brought Story upstairs for the moment because with all this moving around and going to people's houses, I'm very aware of our footprint in people's homes. I don't want to cause any disruption when we move into people's houses for a couple of days, because when you bring a baby into a household, obviously things get disrupted. Everyone's been extremely welcoming, all the family have been extremely welcoming of us, but it's just a personal thing. We like to have a minimal footprint, so I don't want to bring Story in, guns blazing, you know, we need to feed her, we need to put all our toys out and everything. So I'm just like having a little break upstairs while dinner's being cooked. And it gives us more time to spend some daddy-daughter time together. Yeah? How's that? Yeah? Woohoo! Oh. Speaking of all this moving around, we are very much looking forward to being back in our own home. After a while of travelling, it just gets to a stage where we just want to be there. We are still planning on doing some kind of holiday on the way home, stopping off in a few different areas. I think Story will like that, but it all depends on how much stuff we have packed into the car en route, because we can't do it with loads of stuff in the car. So that's what today and tomorrow and the next day is going to be about. Downsizing. There we go, didn't take you long to learn that, did it? Woohoo! Your turn. Good girl. You enjoying this game? What did you do? You going crazy? You would normally be asleep this time. It's currently 6:45. We are actually planning on keeping Story awake until about 8 o'clock tonight because we've just got so much to do, and she doesn't seem that tired, and she's had 2 naps today, so it makes sense to do that. I don't think she minds. Now she's playing with spoons and forks. Isn't that right? Thank you. There you go. And what's happening now? Are we doing belated Christmas presents? Things that we didn't get out before because there was so much going on. What's this? Story. What's this?
She's playing with McDonald's. Darcy's free toy from McDonald's.
It's the same as the Darcy one, isn't it? Darcy's picnic basket.
Darcy's got that, hasn't she?
And you've got one
What's
too.
this one? What's this one?
What's that?
What's this? What's this one? Look.
Oh,
Your
nice.
mummy would like that. Mummy might pinch this off you. Mummy likes Peepo book. Here's a little baby, 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Fast asleep and dreaming. What did he see? Peepo.
Yay, good girl. Show Mummy.
Yeah, and you've got a little teddy. Little teddy in there, look.
Look at her bouncing away.
Look. Oh, wow, look. Who's this?
Present time is over. It's now 8:15 at night. Story's getting ready for bed, aren't you? I need to get this last arm in. Can I have that arm? There you go. Good girl. We aren't quite ready for bed yet. We have plenty of sorting to do downstairs of bags and clothes and all kinds of things that need to go into storage. So much stuff. So when Story is in bed, we'll do that. Won't be long now, little baby. You'll be fast asleep. We are going to get on with our sorting now. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't got yourself a calendar for this year yet, check out 8milesfromhome.com and you can get a little calendar of this girl and Aiden the dog. It's really sweet. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow for whatever happens then.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that was very sweet. Look at you.